Welcome back to my cozy corner of the internet. I'm Mayastar, and this is the Mayastar Podcast. I teach energy healing courses online through Mayastar Academy, share spiritual guidance and mystical musings on the Maya Muses blog, and provide healing, ritual, and spellcasting services. As a star-seeded shaman and professional witch, and today is episode 62 of the Mayastar Podcast. I'll be drawing from the Maya Muses blog at blog.mayastar.net. We're going to be covering divine feminine energy healing, connecting with the moon, and developing your own lunar rituals for love and healing. As usual, I have a tendency to go off script and let my intuition guide me. So we'll be meandering around these topics and pursuing the scenic route to enlightenment. If this sounds interesting to you, stick around and while away some time with me as we explore these things together. So sit back, relax your shoulders, take a sip of chamomile tea, exhale deeply, and let's explore. The goddess, the moon, and self-love rituals, embracing divine feminine energy. This update was written in February, so some of the references relate to the celestial influences of that time. We're currently in some beautifully mystical energies as the full moon approaches. February brings the snow moon, a time for renewal and the earliest signs of transformation as the habits we cultivated for the new year begin to manifest changes in the outer world. The Imbolc festival that marks the turning of the wheel of the year and the resurgence of the light was on the 2nd of February, and this is a time for connecting with the divine feminine current as it marks a celebration day for the goddess Yamaya. I celebrate this time with rituals to connect with the Great Mother Goddess as an oceanic goddess in the form of the Lemurian goddess Amara. I work with Amara a great deal for my personal spiritual growth and healing practices, and tap into her creative flow to enhance my own creative projects. A powerful convergence. Valentine's Day, the full snow moon, and the Imbolc festival. This time of year marks an important milestone in my personal wheel of the year. The Lunar New Year began at the end of January, and the full snow moon on the 12th falls close to Valentine's Day. And whether you participate in this celebration or not, the fact that millions of people all around the world are acknowledging the event means that energetically there's a lot to tap into over this time. So today I'm going to talk about some of the energies at play and how you might harness them as part of your spiritual practice. Yamaya and Amara, reflections of the Great Mother Goddess archetype. The goddess of the moon and the ocean is a recurring figure across countless cultures, appearing in different forms, but with the same qualities and sharing many similarities in their mythology. The Great Mother Goddess is the nurturer, the healer, the bringer of wisdom, love, and transformation. Her energy is most potent around the full moon, and as such, many people choose to connect with her energy at that time. She governs the changing tides and the mysteries of the invisible realms. She is deeply connected with the unconscious mind, intuition, and spiritual healing. In some pagan traditions, Yamaya is the great ocean mother, the divine force that nurtures all life, protects her children, and governs the mysterious depths of the sea. She is both fierce and loving, embodying the gentle flow of the waves and the powerful force of the storm. In Voodoo, she is reflected in La Sirène, the mermaid lower of the deep, associated with wealth, beauty, and the mysteries of the subconscious. But if we look back even further to ancient Lemuria, we find Amara, the Lemurian mother goddess who mirrors Yamaya in many ways. As a Lemurian priestess devoted to Amara and channeling her energy through my creative projects and energy healing attunement courses, I have developed a close relationship with the Great Mother Goddess reflected through Amara. Channeled guidance indicates that Amara was a creator goddess, providing nurturing and protection, healing and spiritual gifts to those who aligned their energy with hers. And still today, her powerful archetypal presence is felt by those drawn to New Age spirituality and the sacred rituals of the divine feminine. Connecting with Amara can help us to appreciate the importance of going with the cosmic flow, of moving in accordance with the natural tides of life rather than continuously swimming against them. This full snow moon is a perfect time to honor the archetypal goddess of the moon and ocean. Whether you connect with Yamaya, Amara, or simply the divine feminine energy that exists within and around us all, I hope this sacred time enriches your soul. Full moon goddess, worship rituals and sacred offerings, the spiritual power of coconut. When we connect with the divine feminine, it's a good idea to incorporate elements into our rituals and spiritual practices that help our minds and energies to stay tuned to the frequency we want to connect with. And when I'm working with Amara or Yamaya, I like to include shells, white and blue ritual tools, water and white foods, especially coconut. Coconuts are not actually nuts, they're a fruit with a hard shell, and they have many practical uses as well as healing benefits and spiritual correspondences. Coconut can be used to make ropes, bowls, musical instruments and jewellery. Coconut water is known for its electrolyte content, making it a healthy and refreshing drink in hot weather or at the gym. The flesh of the coconut can be eaten in sweet and savoury foods. It can be dried or eaten fresh, and it's very high in healthy fats. The medium chain triglycerides in coconut are digested quickly, making it a great source of energy, especially for those who want to pursue a low-carb or ketogenic diet. Coconut is also credited with many healing properties. It is antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, antiviral, and antifungal. It can moisturize dry skin or hair and aid digestion. In many ways, we can consider it a superfood. Coconut is also used as a sacred food, often given as an offering to Yamaya, Amara, or the great mother goddess of the ocean. In spiritual traditions like Santeria and Voodoo, the coconut is used in cleansing and protection rituals, love spells, and prosperity workings. It can be added to spiritual baths to cool the body and restore the calm yin current. We can use a coconut bowl for offerings or fill one with water to use for scrying during ritual work. Or we might want to add water and salt to a coconut bowl as a symbol of the womb of the ocean goddess for fertility and creativity-centered goals. For fertility and creativity-centered goals in our ritual work, choosing coconut-scented incenses, oils, perfumes or candles might be a good way to bring the magic of coconut into your practice. The full snow moon and sacred love, honoring the divine feminine with self-love and self-healing. With Valentine's Day just around the corner, love is in the air, but it doesn't have to be a cliche, and it doesn't have to center around red roses, chocolates, and greeting cards. This year, why not tap into the spiritual potential of the season with some real love? Real love is spiritual love, and it starts from within. If you don't love yourself, your capacity to share love with others is limited. If you're caught in a cycle of people-pleasing and self-neglect, you're not alone. A lot of people fall into that trap and continue in that unbalanced way until life forces them to course correct. You can choose to be proactive in your healing though, and one of the ways to do that is to make self-love part of your healing practice. Learning to forgive yourself and extend kindness and compassion to yourself is very important for your spiritual awakening. If you preach love and light, but then fail to extend love and light to yourself, through your actions, you're sending a message to the universe about the conditional nature of the love you're prepared to experience in life. Loving yourself can radically shift your perspective and energy, and connecting with the goddess through energy healing practices, meditations and rituals can be a powerful choice. Here are some full moon ritual ideas to get you started. Moonlight meditation. Sit outside under the full moon. Place your hands over your heart chakra and breathe in the healing lunar energy. You may want to gaze at the moon with a soft focus, allowing her light to fill your vision and feeling that same silvery light surrounding you and suffusing your energy field. Moonbathing. This one might not be suitable for those living in the northern hemisphere at this time of year, but lying under the moonlight to draw in the healing energies is an ancient practice. This ritual is reflected in many spiritual traditions where it's used to enhance intuition and awaken spiritual gifts. Others believe that moonbathing can reduce stress, improve sleep, balance emotions, boost fertility, and reduce inflammation. Moonbathing is also thought to be particularly effective for women's health, as the moon is linked to the pituitary gland, which regulates hormones related to the menstrual cycle. It's certainly a practice worthy of experimentation. Energy healing. There are a number of energy healing attunements that I've channeled and that I've worked with over the years. And these are just a few of the ones that I would recommend to anyone who wants to connect more deeply with these energies. We'll explore some of the best options in the next section. Energies to connect with for spiritual practices and rituals aligned with Amara or Yamaya, Goddess Yamaya's bequeathal. This is one of the emissaries of the light series of attunements, and is great for connecting with the divine feminine current, inner child healing, developing self-love, and overcoming emotional trauma, especially childhood trauma. She can also help us to move beyond the limitations of a victim mindset by gently encouraging us to awaken to our own power and potential. Her energy is nurturing and supportive, and her presence can be felt more strongly around the full moon. The Wheel of Light Starseed Activation, Lemurian Goddess Amara Attunement. This energy healing attunement connects you with the ancient Lemurian Mother Goddess. The Great Mother Goddess Amara is the archetypal high priestess of the New Age, as she is the spiritual mother of indigo children, starseeds and lightworkers. She guides us towards greater authenticity by aligning us with our higher spiritual selves. Connecting with the divine feminine current enhances our psychic and extrasensory gifts, increases our intuition, and can help us develop our creativity. As an oceanic goddess, Amara helps us access our unconscious mind for healing and awakens us to the world's magic by increasing our sensitivity to the energetic realms of the collective unconscious or Akashic records. Ocean Mother Full Moon Initiation. This energy healing attunement helps you to harness the transformative energy of the Ocean Mother. It connects you to the divine feminine, lunar wisdom, and oceanic mysteries. It awakens your connection to the goddess energy within and around you, promoting personal empowerment, healing, and the awakening of your spiritual gifts. This energy can also be used for self-healing and self-empowerment rituals. If you're an empath that struggles to manage your gift and protect your own energy field, working with this energy can help you to strengthen your natural protection. The Ocean Mother can also support you in releasing what no longer serves you in order to create space in your life to manifest your highest good. You can read more about and purchase any of these courses by visiting my website at mayastar.net. I hope these musings have given you some inspiration and encouragement. And if you choose to take any of the courses that I've detailed above, I look forward to working with you. If this episode resonated with you and you feel called to explore these energies more deeply, you'll find a wide range of distance attunement courses, including those mentioned in this episode, at mayastar.net. I offer full support for your spiritual journey, and provide you with distance attunements that are sent using the Orb of Life method, allowing you to receive them wherever you are in the world. You can also explore the latest spiritual guidance articles and daily energy updates on the Maya Muses blog at blog.mayastar.net. And if you'd like to support my work or join the Mayastar Soul Tribe community, you'll find a link for the Mayastar Buy Me a Coffee page in the description below. The Mayastar Soul Tribe members hold a special place in my heart, so a big thank you and my brightest blessings to those who have joined, wishing you peace, prosperity, and progress in all you do. With blessings.